What you need to know about new home builds. What are their prices and why are they continuing to rise? Right after this. Hello everyone, this is Joshua Smith, MrTCOB, coming to you today talking about new builds. Now in today's market, we already know that there's not a lot of inventory out there. There's roughly 7,700 homes, condos, townhomes, whatever you want to call it, available to put an offer in on. Naturally, a lot of people are going to new builds to see what they can find there. Now, there are a ton of new builds out there and of all different price range, different types. You can get luxury, you can get basic, you can get condos, townhomes, all that and then some. Prices are going up in all new builds, and some people think that's just because of the market, which the market is driving the new home build prices up higher. However, it is not the only thing driving the price of a new home build up. For example, I had a client that I got under contract in, I believe, April, somewhere around there of this year. New home build, it's the one that they ended up saying that they had to have. And they came back out last month to do a check on the progress of the house. And the exact same house is now selling for $40,000 more. $40,000 in 6 months. That can't be just the market rising the price of every home. And it's not. I'm here to tell you that it's not just the market that's driving those prices up. The price of materials is also gone up considerably. When you look at the new home builds, they obviously have new material that they need to do and need to have, and they have a hard time with buying enough to last the entire length of the home. Obviously, that's a lot of wood and materials to keep around, so they don't order everything all at once. With the prices being as volatile as it is, it's really hard for them to safeguard themselves towards a huge loss. That's one reason why the prices keep going up. They need to make sure that if the price of the materials goes up anytime between when you sign the contract and the home is actually built and they can close on it, that they are covered, that they're not going to be giving away money just to build a home. That wouldn't be good business practice, and they wouldn't be around very long if that's the way they did business. The price of a 2x4 since mid-April to the beginning of October has more than doubled in price. It has gone up from $3 a stick to $7.76 a stick. That's a lot. That's over double. And you imagine building a house on those margins with that big of a change between April and beginning of October. I can see why prices are rising so quickly. The cost for lumber alone has gone up, as well as making it harder for people to get the materials to even make the homes. That's another reason that's pushing the length it takes to build a home out farther. Due to COVID and the restrictions that some businesses have had on lumber creation is one of the reasons why they are unable to make enough wood as fast as the demand needs. Some thoughts are to alleviate some of the tariffs from the Canadian wood manufacturers coming in to help alleviate that stress on the high prices and to make it easier for new homes to be built. But I don't get into a lot of that on this channel. What I do know is that lack of inventory has caused a lot of people to go look at new home builds. They've gone from being able to sign a contract with a new home builder and start your project pretty much immediately to you can put your name in a bucket, and if your name gets drawn in the first 3 spots, then you get first dibs. But if your name gets drawn in spots 7 through 10, then you have to wait for 1 through 3 to drop out, and hopefully it gets to your number. That's how tight it is for new home build markets here in Arizona going right now. It's tough to get in there. It's tough to get your name in the bucket. Not all builders are the same. Not everybody's doing a lottery, but there are a lot of them who are. And there are a lot of the home builders that prices go up almost weekly. I had a client that I just got under contract 2 weeks ago for a new build. The price was going up the very next day. The very next day. And so she saved $3,000 signing the day we did versus the next day. That's $3,000 in one bump up, and that's on a $340,000 condo. It was. So it's not on a house. It's not on anything crazy. It wasn't a huge condo either. Normal size. $3,000. 1% increase in just 1 week. The average home is seeing about a $16,000 increase. Here in Arizona, we're seeing closer to about a $26,000 increase. We had a new home builder 3 months ago had one price, and now today is $26,000 more in just 3 months. So if you're wondering what it costs you to wait on getting a new home build, we're talking tens of thousands of dollars. If you're looking at getting a new build anytime soon, let's talk. Because the more you wait, the more you'll end up spending. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, and I'd love to answer them. I'll see you guys soon.